Alright guys, welcome back. Today I'm gonna be going over all the new things in update 1 and what do you think about the update. So the first things first, this update bring us, I'm pretty sure, 5 new units. So Goku, Trunks, Cell, Vegeta and Gohan, I'm pretty sure. Now what I like about this is that they kinda listened to the community, but we're not gonna talk about the delay 5 times. I think that we deserve a bit more in the codes because of like the 5 delays and the devs not talking to us about anything. Like that kind of did me really dirty. Like if you are gonna delay the update 5 times, at least talk to us and give us info why. Like we wanna know. Other than that, this update I would say is pretty good. Like kind of what I wanted. I didn't want the power creep to be too incredible. Now people are gonna complain like, yo, the new units are absolute dog water and stuff like that. But I wouldn't say that because like we got Goku on Gale. I think he's the strongest Gale unit now. And same with Vegeta for light. But no, we still have Goter. Same with Cell. Cell is Earth. I think that's fine. But I think Gale would have suited Cell more, but personally that's just me. And we got another light unit that's gonna be Gohan. Now what I think now for what the best unit in this update, I would say it's probably Vegeta. It's a 2 placement and I have got him here. Now I might have to do a showcase on him and like talk about like his abilities and stuff like that, his pros and cons. But overall this update is 6 out of 10 despite the waiting time. We're not gonna talk about the waiting time. Now why 6 out of 10? Because it's, I would say it's to some point original, but it's unoriginal. I think that at like Tower of Hell, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that Tower of Hell. Make sure to like, subscribe guys if y'all want to see like strats and stuff like that for the Tower of Hell, because there's going to be a leaderboard here and Qbert. You're going to be able to get Qbert as you can see, and the rewards are not even that bad. Yeah, people are already like no lifing this, and what I really don't like is the macro they added in game. This macro is absolutely diabolically ass. Like what are we doing, man? Like I don't, maybe I don't know how to use it, but like prove me wrong, but this macro is absolutely diabolical. I don't see a guy who's using this macro. Now the other thing is gonna be this wishing thingies that they added, like the dragon's wish. So basically Shenron. Now I don't know what is like gonna be, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna get a free unbound unit. Like once everything is here, like in a week, we're gonna be getting like a unbound unit once you complete all of this. So make sure to be doing this 24/7. I mean not 24/7, like, but to complete this. And there's like a new mini game that gives you like, I don't know, man. The rewards are pretty meh. It's like if you guess all the units, you get 6 trait crystals. Well, 60 event coins, but you can buy 6 trait crystals with that. And what is important is that the villain invasion is gonna stay up until update 2. Well, it's still gonna stay this whole update. Now get Itachi if you haven't already, because he's gonna be leaving in the new update. So make sure to get him. And they pretty much added a new map and 2 new quest NPCs. Now I'm gonna go to the new NPCs. So for the NPCs, they're gonna be in the story map. So let's just get into the story map real quick. Alright, so once you're here, there is an NPC. So right from the spawn, if you see this blue car right here, so what you want to do is go forward from the blue car, basically go forward, and you're gonna see a basically like a basketball area right here, and he's gonna be the first NPC as you can see, and you're gonna be able to obtain the unit from him. Now when you speak to him, he's gonna give you these quests. So as you can see, to obtain Gohan, you're gonna need to complete East Town 1 time, clear 150 waves with Goku Carrot, evolved of course. You're gonna wanna participate in 1 tournament. You're gonna wanna collect 350 mechanical scraps. This is gonna be the new material from the new expedition map. You wanna complete the Prodigy trial. This is like a really easy trial. Next is gonna be clear 150 waves with Cell, evolved of course, and you want to clear a boss node on East Town difficulty 3, and you're gonna want to evolve like, I'm pretty sure, any unit. So once you do all that, you are gonna be able and eligible to get Gohan. And there is the West City quest right here, as you can see, for the mechanical wings. This is the item of Cell. Now basically I'm just gonna show you guys everything that you need to know about this the new Prodigy trial. So I'm literally gonna enter the trial. I'm gonna explain everything. So this is gonna be everything you need to know about update 1. So we're just gonna go ahead. Alright, so starting off, what you wanna do is, first things first, place 2 farms over here. Now where you're gonna be placing the units, it's gonna be here. You're gonna be placing the units here. You don't wanna place them on the start because it's gonna, like, the shielded enemies, they really mess you up. So you're gonna place another farm, and after placing another farm, what you want to do is you want to place an Inumaki right over here. One for now, and what you want to do right after placing Inumaki, you want to place your Gohans right over here. So every single Gohan, and start placing Doflamingos here too. And you're gonna want to place another Inumaki right over here, and another Inumaki right over here. So right after that, what you want to do is you want to place a buff right over here. And place the rest of the trunk units. Make sure they're catching like this over here, right here. Once you're done with that, this is a little trick how to take down their shields. So what you want to do with the rest of your heroes or Himmels, you want to place one over here, one over here, and one over here, and you want to place them on shielded. Now once you're done with that, what you want to do is start upgrading your farms. So make sure to upgrade the farms. Now you should be chilling with the placements all over here. Now this is not going to be the fastest time to clear this. Of course there's going to be faster time to clear this, but this is the safest way and the easiest way to clear this. So once you have maxed out your farms, what you want to do is you want to max out basically your Gohans. Well, you're not gonna have money to max out all of the Gohans, but make sure to max out one Gohan, and yeah, that's pretty much all you need. You can max out like any other unit you feel like, but this is all you're gonna need. Like, this is gonna be easiest. Like, I wouldn't say people were like at the start were complaining this is hard. I disagreed with some of the people that thought that this trial is hard. It's like easy if you know the placements and everything. Like, they're not even leaking. I don't even have to upgrade the units, and as you can see, like, they're not even leaking. So what you want to do when the boss comes, you want to put Gohan on shielded or on boss. Just for laughs and giggles, I'm gonna upgrade one of the trunks. Now once you're here, what you want to do is upgrade the rest of the units. I'm gonna do like upgrade this Flamingos, and as I said, you want to place this guy on shielded or on boss. And you can use like the Kamehameha if you're struggling, so I'm just gonna use it like here. And it's just gonna shred everything basically. And we're gonna use Trunks' ability too, Golden Extension, while the unit is stunned. Like, if you have any leaks or problems with leaking like this, I'm just gonna showcase like what if you get leaks. So just replace Flamingos right here if you get any type of leaks. The boss should be easy after this. The leaks should be taken care with Flamingos, because Doflamingo Doofy, he's neutral and he has like the most damage that deals the units. So you're gonna use him. Now on the cell boss, if you've placed this Gohan on shielded, you should not have any problems. And you can save the Kamehameha for this if you're struggling with it, but I don't think it's needed. So let's get into other things. So the next thing will be a new expedition map. If you go to game mode, as you can see, you have East Town right here, and we have gotten like few newer upgrades. Wait, let me see something. So if you go to Elf Mage right here, as you can see, we have gotten upgrades for the resource drill. So make sure to upgrade the resource drill, training grounds, and we have gotten a quest board upgrade too. The next thing would be boss bounty. Now I think that the boss bounty is very under rewarding, because as you can see, if we reroll and like get a mythic boss, like you bid this and you get only 4 trade crystals. I think this is very under rewarding, and the rewards should be upgraded. Like, they should give us more rewards for defeating the secret boss, because I think it's very under rewarding. Either make the boss harder or just give us overall more upgrades and make the boss harder. So for the obtainment, I don't really have that much to say. I just explained how to get Gohan, so you're gonna need to go to the story over there to the quest line, and once you complete that, you're gonna get Gohan. For all of these other units, they're gonna be on the banner summon. If you go to the standard banner, there should be the new units right here. Now I forgot for one more unit, that's gonna be Trunks. So what you want to do for Trunks is you want to go to over to the expeditions. So what you want to do is you want to restart your game until like you get a node 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 or 10 or 11 or 12 or 13 or 14 or 15 or 16 or 17 or 18 or 19 or 20 or 21 or 22 or 23 or 24 or 25 or 26 or 27 or 28 or 29 or 30 or 31 or 32 or 33 or 34 or 35 or 36 or 37 or 38 or 39 or 40 or 41 or 42 or 43 or 44 or 45 or 46 or 47 or 48 or 49 or 50 or 51 or 52 or 53 or 54 or 55 or 56 or 57 or 58 or 59 or 60 or 61 or 62 or 63 or 64 or 65 or 66 or 67 or 68 or 69 or 70 or 71 or 72 or 73 or 74 or 75 or 76 or 77 or 78 or 79 or 80 or 81 or 82 or 83 or 84 or 85 or 86 or 87 or 88 or 89 or 90 or 91 or 92 it should say over here encounter node, and so it should say like this encounter. So once you get encounter and you get to the encounter, you should get trunks over here. So yeah guys, that's pretty much gonna be it. Make sure to redeem these codes over here because they're gonna give you around like 450 trade crystals in total. And yeah, that's gonna pretty much it, and peace. See you in the next video.